We are in many sectors. We are in real estate, aviation, energy, hydropower, agribusiness, banking, mobile banking, industry. Of course, we are working, but there is something on the top who is driving you, helping you. You know, we cannot say that it's because of me or it's because of my work. It's first because of God, first. Second, I really believe on that. The second is because of my parents, because of their education, their values that they have given to me. They are transmitted to me. Our parents they were very much, involved in our education, in our humility and kindness, to help others, sharing. So, and then I had a team. So I started I took over the business, a family business in 1992, 20 people, around 30,000 euro turnover. And so today it's, the asset is almost $1 billion, 750 exactly, by Forbes. There is one thing important, is to be sincere in business. I don't believe in a very sharp businessman, very tough businessman, and this is not my philosophy of life, of even to run business. So my two sisters are working with me, and right now even my children are more and more interested. I talked with them about the business, how to run business, how to be with people, how to be your colleagues, how to be with employees, with your suppliers, with your customers. Never lie, don't lie. I say never lie. If you cannot do, don't say anything, but don't lie. Okay, be clear. And you cannot be the best everywhere. So if you are not, you have to tell, no, this is not good from us. So please go to see some maybe competitor. I will say first the trust of the colleagues, the employees in the vision, in the strategy, in the investment, because it's a teamwork. The second, I will say the risk of the business, because in business you have to take some risk. Everything is not under control, so you have to go. If you lose, then you assume, but if you win, then everybody is happy, and then you go more and more and more. Third, it's the trust of our partners, financial partners, because you need a funding. Because when you start and you don't have enough money, you have to go to see your bankers and you explain to them, this is my project, what do you think? And then sometimes they say, okay, we follow you because we believe on your project, let's go together. So and then after it's, I will say, the karma, the positive karma. So to create the positive karma, we believe a lot in a karma. What you do, this is what you are going to get. So how to set up a positive energy? Philanthropic work that we are doing right now, of course, it's this foundation is really involved in this cancer program, education, orphans, and we are building some schools. We are supplying, you know, I heard about the problem of water in Africa in this event, and that's true. Africa, there are many problems, you know, for water problems. So children, they don't have enough, you know. So you have to. We are investing, you know. We are helping, you know, the community to, you know, in providing water, and we help many individuals, people, because when we are known as helping others, people, they come to see you. And there is one thing that if somebody comes, this is our philosophy, if somebody comes to see, to ask help, we never refuse. Try to understand, we discuss. He's asking 100%, we give. Sometimes we go 50, but we never let them go without nothing. we think that it's, business and sharing is together. It's kind of, there is a bridge only, and you pass from one to other. If you have the opportunity to do business, if you find opportunities, it means that there is a destiny. It's right. I mean, it's written somewhere. I'm sorry, I'm very philosophic in business, but this is how I drive my business. We drive our business. So we have to sharing, because if we get, we have to share, we have to give, we have to help. When you help people, it gives you so a peace. It gives you so positive energy in your soul. And for example, in cancer, when you save a life, this is so important, because sometimes we see children with a very, very bad cancer. They are 4 years old, 5. You see the parents, very, very poor parents, and it breaks your heart, because it's so difficult, to support. So, there is no separation. For us, it goes together. It's linked. It's one picture. This is a legacy that you have to give to your children, because if they do, they will be happy, and they will, make happy others, and they will have the protection, because protection is important, protection of God. What do we need today? It's this stability. I think if we arrive in a political stability, then the growth will go for, maybe we can achieve 2 numbers, more than 10%. And we are positive about the future of Madagascar, because, and I always say that Madagascar should become the dragon of Indian Ocean, because big island, continent, 25 million population, very intelligent population, very young population, and very pacific population. So I don't see why we cannot succeed. To pray, to be nice, to be very fair with the family, to be fair with the colleagues, to be very well organized in life, very clear organization, engagement, and to do sport. This is for me the success for the life, and to be a good leader, a good entrepreneur. So then, values, sincerity, clear, transparency, to be straight, very straight in business. We have the feeling, we have today, anyway, we have the feeling that we don't do enough. And I can tell you another thing, we will do, it's in our project to do more and more and more. We had talked, my wife and myself, that we have to increase our contribution, and we have to help more and more. And that's why this morning there was a question, should we help only Koja community or in global? My answer was very clear, humanity. Black, white, there is no. We need to help humanity. Of course, if there are some Koja, so we will help them. But no, we go for everybody. And we feel really that this is not enough. Because this is not enough. It's not because we feel that this is not enough. We have to do more and more. More investment, more finance, more involvement, personal involvement, everything. And to have bigger and bigger organization. Yes, because there is a big need in the poor countries. It's incredible. You cannot imagine how people are suffering. You cannot imagine. When you see, these children going to school without food, without shoes, sometimes in winter they don't have enough sweat, it's cold. It's so difficult. And then you feel, but what is the sense of the life? You are make business, you have a nice house, your children are in the school, they are feeding, they are have good school, and then next to you, they have the same age young children, they don't have shoes, they don't have enough food, they don't have enough clothes in winter. I mean, they are sometimes sick. You know, in the hospital, when you go to the hospital in some poor countries, children are dying for nothing sometimes because they don't have food. So they arrive at the hospital, and if you don't have money, so the children are in the side, nobody is taking care. The parents are so poor. So this is why we don't do enough. We have to do, and really we have to be more, we need to more involved.